I'm here with our Vice President of Projects, Mark Trevizio, and we are going to talk about today's announcement on our Early Works project. Thanks for joining me, Mark.
Well, thank you, Heather, and it's great to be talking about an exciting project in Northern Ontario.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. So can you tell me a little bit about the Early Works project? What is the purpose of this project and what are we hoping to accomplish?
Yeah, there's three main areas that we're working on at site as part of the project. The first is prepping some concrete inside of our solvent extraction building. That's a building that we built a couple of years ago now. And the concrete that is going to be prepared is to be able to take some of the bigger solvent extraction equipment, like big tanks that are about anywhere from 10 cubic meters up to 30 cubic meters in size. And then that concrete is going to then be set and then allowed to be able to take then the SX, the solvent extraction equipment. There's about 30 pieces that got to get moved into the solvent extraction building. And then the other area that we're going to be doing is we're slowly finishing the roof on the SX plant. There's been a small area in the roof that was outstanding to finish, and it's not a huge financial burden to us to finish that. And that's part of this as well.
That sounds great. So it sounds like the solvent extraction building is pretty important to the work that's going to be coming up once we're into full swing construction. Is that correct?
Yeah, as part of most refineries nowadays, they'll use a solvent extraction process. It really takes the elements, the very hard to extract impurities out of the circuit so that you can make. I mean, we're targeting a 99.995 purity for our cobalt sulfate. So there's not going to be a lot of impurities left in it, and the battery manufacturers need that kind of purity level. So yeah, a critical piece in that old puzzle is a solvent extraction facility.
Wow, sounds pretty exciting. And so what are the benefits for our timeline in terms of getting some of this work done now? I know we're still working through the funding solution in its entirety. So why are we decided to take the step?
Well, any jump that we can get to put us that much closer to full construction is important. And this is one that, we've been planning to do now for a few months. And, now that we have some funds, we're going to be working with the DoD, Department of Defense, to help support some of this work, which is fantastic. And that will enable us to, slowly knock the list off of tasks to do before, we kickstart the full construction project again.
Sounds pretty exciting. All right. Well, thanks, Mark. I know you got a busy day ahead of you, so I appreciate you taking a few minutes to talk to me about it, and we'll share this across all our channels for everyone to enjoy. So thank you again.
Great, Heather. Thank you.